know, so this is Res. This is the Dreamcast version, and it's rather funky. While it's typically an on-rail shooter, it does actually fuse gameplay and sound far better than any other title I've played, really. It's dubbed Synthesasia. And this is the 4th stage. Picking up these blue orbs will fill the bar in the bottom left-hand corner. Once the bar is completely filled, you'll evolve up to the next form. In total, there are 7 different forms to evolve into. Well, 6 different forms to evolve into, including the one that you want to start with. Absolutely fantastic game. Now, interestingly, I always thought this came out on the Dreamcast first and then the PS2 a couple of years later. While that's the case in the UK, I think there's a good year's difference between the releases. It actually came out on the PS2 the same time as the Dreamcast version in Japan. So when we cover it in next month's issue of Retro Gamer, it's going to be the very first PS2 game we've covered. So it's going to be interesting to see what the readers think of that. But, you know, I always think of it as a Dreamcast game, and I'm sure a lot of readers will as well. As you can see, I'm close to filling the bar now. The most you can lock onto is a maximum of 8 times. And we're 1 off from filling the bar. Yeah, and your actual, the noises that your lasers are making locking on, they'll actually change when you evolve as well. Really clever little game. There's only 5 levels with Res, but obviously, as with many Sega games, this is basically, there's plenty of reasons for going back. There's scroll attack modes, so if you're the kind of person like myself who basically likes to constantly improve on games, oh look at that, I've evolved down, but now I've evolved up. Awesome. Then you discover that Res has got plenty of replay value. And, you know, even if it's got 5 levels, who cares when they look as bloody good as this? Just a truly beautiful game. Now the Dreamcast version typically goes for around 50 quid now, which is a fair amount of cash, I'm sure you'll agree. However, there is a cheaper option. And that's basically, if you have an Xbox 360, you can actually get Res HD on Live Arcade, and it only costs 800 points, which is around 6 quid, which is an absolute bargain. And basically, if you haven't got it, you need to own it. And it's certainly a far cheaper alternative. You have to excuse my yawning, I'm a bit tired at the moment, I've got a long day tomorrow. So I'm probably going to do this video and then that'll be it for the night. Hopefully I'll survive to show you the end level boss, because he is really quite spectacular. In fact, I'll go as far as to say he's my favourite boss in the game. And again, as you can see, every time you take down those little cubes, you're effectively going through a level, so the whole stage is evolving, and there's gradually more to it. There we go again. Nearly there. And again, the music. It's basically more and more layers have been added. It's just such a great game. One more change and we should go up. There's a full. Excellent. As you can see, I've just taken on a slightly more humanoid shape. You can sort of like seeing the skeleton inside, which is rather funky and also a bit unnerving. Oh, that was close. Ah, and here we go. This is awesome. Check this out. Don't worry about those, that will automatically guide you through it. You don't have to worry about dodging it. And you've got to take out this guy. Right, that was my overdrive. Completely wasted it. It's like a smart bomb attack. We'll check out that bit in the front. Really mesmerising, fantastic boss. Obviously you don't want to get caught by that laser because it will do you harm. Sort of a bit like a jellyfish, isn't he? Check out all the lasers. Come on, you little bugger. He's got to change form in a minute, and it's awesome. Here we go. Listen to the music as well. Oh, how this game is so good. And now he's a big running man. Brilliant. If you haven't played this game, what have you been doing with your life? It's utterly fantastic. Taking quite a chunk off in there. Go, down level, the little monkey. Come here, running man. Oh my goodness. Oh dear, this is not going to end now. I'm going to die. There I go.